Today, lawmakers hit the gas on this issue. They're very quickly taking up two bills to fix it. The first step in this process is a public hearing held by the Joint Transportation Committee. That happened today. Lawmakers heard from business owners and union reps about the impact that the threat of losing their commercial driver's license is having on their drivers. Governor Maura Healey filed one of the bills to prevent the RMV from dredging up old offenses that happened before 2005. Federal law does not require the state to look for offenses over a driver's lifetime, but the registry says Massachusetts law does. And due to poor record keeping, the registry was just now applying old incidents to drivers' records. So several who I have spoken to over the past several months are at risk of losing their commercial driver's licenses despite a perfect record driving a truck or bus based on OUI or refusing a breathalyzer that happened in a passenger car as far back as the 80s, long before they ever had a CDL.
They're not bad people. They're not doing harm to the public. You know, these are people that made mistakes in most cases 20, 30 years ago that were dealt with then, and now the state is double jeopardy, imposing penalties on them that are taking their jobs away just out of the blue.
So much is on the line, not figuratively, but literally, for this 400 plus group of people who could see relief.
All right, so the second bill that lawmakers are considering requires the registry to create a pathway to license reinstatement, which would put Massachusetts in line with federal law and many other states, including New Hampshire and Rhode Island. Trucking companies, landscapers, school districts, they all say the state just does not have enough commercial drivers as it is, and so they have argued that Massachusetts can keep the roads safe without the RMV applying unfairly harsh penalties. If you've got a story you think I should look into, send me an email. There it is, the address right there, ben@wcvb.com. And guys, they're probably going to vote on this as early as next week, so I'll keep you updated.